Argentina Congress votes to dissolve intelligence agency. Argentina's Congress has approved a bill to scrap the country's intelligence agency. The Intelligence Secretariat will be replaced with a new federal agency that will be accountable to Congress. The proposal was drafted last month by President Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, following the death of Special Prosecutor Alberto Nisman. She accused the rogue agent of feeding misleading information to Mr. Nisman, who was investigating the government. The lower house of Congress voted 131 to 71 in favor of the bill. It had already been passed by the Senate. Marathon session. During a 6-hour-long debate, opposition lawmakers repeatedly expressed their discontent with the fact that under the new law, oversight of all wiretaps will be moved from the intelligence services to the General Attorney's Office. They said they felt uneasy about the close ties between the government and the current General Attorney. They also said they were worried about the role Army Chief Cesar Milani would play in intelligence gathering under the new law. The new agency is expected to be set up within 90 days of the bill being signed into law by Ms. Fernández. Argentina's Intelligence Secretariat (SI), also known by its previous name SIDE, founded in 1946 by General Juan Perón as a civilian intelligence agency, mission was to provide both internal and foreign intelligence, evolved into a secret police force during Argentina's Dirty War 1974 to 1983, used by military junta to track down opponents and spy on subversives including trade union and other left-wing activists. Survived the transition to democracy in 1983. Critics allege SI has since been used to monitor the activities of critical journalists, politicians, judges and prosecutors. No official staffing figures available, but analysts believe it has grown in influence and size in the past decade, led since December 2014 by Oscar Peralay following the resignation of Hector I. Cazorriaga after 11 years. Ms. Fernández had argued the reform of Argentina's intelligence services was overdue. The agency had kept much of the same structure it had during the military government, which ended in 1983, she said. But opposition Congressman Manuel Garrido warned that there were no safeguards to prevent the new agency from committing serious irregularities. "What worries us is that there has not been, nor will there be, proper control," he told Reuters news agency. Mr. Garrido also said the law was a smoke screen to divert attention from the death under mysterious circumstances of federal prosecutor Alberto Nisman. Mr. Nisman, who was 51, was found dead in his flat on January 18 with a gunshot wound to his head hours before he was due to testify to a congressional committee. He had been investigating the bombing of the Agnia Jewish Center in the capital, Buenos Aires, in 1994, which left 85 people dead. Mr. Nisman had accused President Fernández and Foreign Minister Hector Timerman of involvement in a plot to cover up Iran's alleged role in the bombing.